So in the previous video we have read that the whole story, the 100 Dresses one, revolves around a girl named Vona Petronsky. She was a Polish and an immigrant from Polish, and she came here in America to live with her family. The plot starts from Monday morning when she was absent. Then the story further goes on, and we came to know that she used to sit in the corner of the room in the last bench with the boys who were not so academically well, and they were loud guys, means they make lot of noises. She didn't have so much friends. She was a very quiet and a silent girl. No one noticed her as she was very quiet in this class and used to sit alone. Most of her classmates used to make fun of her. That is the reason they waited outside the school after the school gets over or before the school starts to make fun of her. And they were even ready to get late for the school in order to make fun of her. One day on Wednesday, when Maddie and Peggy both were the classmates, they were waiting for Vona to come, but she didn't showed up and they got late. Then they noticed that Vona was absent. We also came to know that the name of Vona seems to them little unfamiliar and long. Her classmate used to make fun of her name as they think that it is a funny name because it wasn't so easy to sound like Thomas, Smith or Allen, American names, as she was a Polish immigrant, which means that these children did not understand the diversity, and whatever they did was done out of thoughtfulness. This is where we left the topic. Now we'll start reading further. Okay, let's start. Vona didn't have any friends. She came to school alone and went home alone. She always wore a faded blue dress that didn't hang right. Hang right मतलब that didn't properly fit. Fitting उसकी सही नहीं थी. Okay, let's read further. It was clean, but it looked as though it had never been ironed properly. She didn't have any friends, but a lot of girls talked to her. Sometimes they surrounded her in the schoolyard and she stood watching the little girls play hopscotch on the worn hard ground. हॉपस्कॉच गेम का नाम है जिसको हम हिंदी में कड़क्को बोलते हैं. ठीक है, जो चौक से बनाते हैं 1 2 3 4, एंड वी यूज टू प्ले अ गेम इन विच चिल्ड्रन हॉप इनटू एंड ओवर द स्क्वायर्स मार्क्ड ऑन द ग्राउंड. कड़क्को, जिसको हम लोग हॉपस्कॉच इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं. ठीक है, सो दिस मीन्स दैट Vonda didn't have so many friends. She was always seen wearing a faded blue dress. हमेशा वो एक faded blue dress पहने रहती थी जो उसको fit नहीं होती थी properly, दो clean होती थी वो, but वो ऐसा लगता था कि कभी वो ironed ही नहीं हुई, कभी उसको iron करा ही नहीं गया है. This shows that Vonda belongs to a poor family and who could not afford too many dresses. ये शो करता है कि वोंडा जो थी वो एक पुअर फैमिली से बिलोंग करती थी और वो बहुत सारी ड्रेसेस अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते थे. Ironically, a lot of people talk to her, but still even if she is poor, वो बहुत सारे लोग उससे बात करते थे. Lot of people talk to her, but she didn't have any friends because all of them talked to her in order to make fun of her. बट उसके कोई भी फ्रेंड्स नहीं थे. क्यों नहीं फ्रेंड्स थे? क्योंकि वो जब भी बात करते थे वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ उसका मजाक उड़ाने के लिए बात करते थे उससे. फ्रॉम हर टेल अबाउट 100 ड्रेस टू हर अनफेमिलियर नेम, दे फाउंड इट ऑल amusing. When she used to watch the girls play in the ground, जब उसने अपनी ये बात बताई कि उसके पास बहुत सारी ड्रेसेस हैं, तो उनको ये चीज़ बहुत अजीब लगी, उनको बहुत शॉक्ड कर गई, एम्यूज़ कर गई, जिसकी वजह से वो उसका और ज़्यादा मजाक उड़ाने लगे। वो हमेशा क्या करती थी, छोटी छोटी लड़कियों को, शी यूज़ टू वॉच लिटिल गर्ल्स प्ले इन द ग्राउंड, कड़क को खेलते टाइम। इट वॉज एट दैट टाइम, वो वही टाइम होता था जब सारे स्टूडेंट्स उसको सराउंड कर लेते थे, घेर लेते थे, टू मॉक हर। ओके, लेट्स रीड फर्दर. Wanda, Peggy would say in most courteous manner, as though she were talking to Miss Mason. Wanda, she'd say, giving one of her friends a nudge. Tell me, nudge मतलब gentle push, धीरे से push करने के लिए, ठीक है. courteous मतलब बहुत ही polite manner में. Tell us, how many dresses did you say you had hanging up in your closet? 100, Wanda would say. 100, exclaimed all the girls incredulously. Incredulously means showing unwillingness to believe. जब हम कोई चीज़ believe नहीं करते, ठीक है, तो जब हम ऐसे शो करते हैं, this means incredulously. And the little ones would stop playing hopscotch and listen. Yeah, 100 all lined up, said Wanda. Then her thin lips drew together in silence. What are they like? All silk? I bet, said Peggy. Yeah, all silk, all colors. Velvet too? Yeah, velvet too. 100 dresses, Wanda would repeat stolidly. Stolidly मतलब very calm, showing little emotion and animation. ठीक है, बहुत ही calm तरीके से, बहुत शांति से. She was saying that she had 100 dresses. Let's read further. All lined up in my closet. Then they'd let her go, and then before she'd gone far away, they couldn't help bursting into shrieks and peals of laughter. Shrieks मतलब scream, चिल्लाना, ठीक है. So what happened now? With no intention of hurting her, Peggy used to ask numbers of dresses Wanda has. Now ये जितना भी जो लोग कर रहे हैं, ये किसी intention से नहीं कर रहे हैं, ठीक है. They don't know what they are doing. They are kids. Now without any intention of hurting her, Peggy उससे पूछती थी कि उसके पास कितनी number of dresses हैं, in a very polite and a very respectful tone में, बहुत ही polite manner में, बहुत ही respectful tone में. They made fun of her because they couldn't understand why she made up that story about 100 dresses. वो उसका फ़न इसलिए बनाते थे क्योंकि उन्हें नहीं समझ में आता था कि वो उन 100 ड्रेसेस के बारे में ये स्टोरी क्यों बनाती है, वो झूठ क्यों बोलती है ये. They did all this while being ignorant of the fact that it could hurt her. और ये वो सब कुछ वो तब करते थे जब उन्हें ये पता भी नहीं था कि वो ये सब चीज़ें उसे हर्ट भी कर सकती हैं. No one would believe her when she said she possessed 100 dress. उसको कोई भी बिलीव नहीं करता था जब वो बोलती थी कि वो ओन करती है 100 ड्रेसेस. All lined up in her closet. Closet is a cupboard. Now as the other girls screamed in astonishment, शॉक होकर, चौंक कर, जैसे जितनी लड़कियां वो चीखती हैं, जो छोटी लड़कियां जो हॉपस्कॉच खेल रही हैं, वो भी उसे देखने लगती हैं. The little girls would stop playing in order to see what was going on. Wanda would affirm their queries that she had dresses made up of velvet and silk too. और उन्हें वो एश्योरेंस दिलाती है कि हाँ, मेरे पास 100 ड्रेसेस हैं जो वेलवेट की भी बनी हुई हैं, सिल्क की बनी हुई हैं. Sadly, after she left, they all used to laugh at her. और जैसे ही वो जाती है वहाँ से, सब उसके ऊपर हंसने लगते हैं, ठीक है. They used to laugh at her. Let's read further. 100 dress. Okay. 100 dress. Obviously, the only dress Wanda had was the blue one she wore every day. So why did she say that she had 100? What a story! How many shoes did you say you had? 60 pairs all lined up in my closet. Cries of exaggerated politeness greeted this. All alike? Oh no, every pair is different, all colors, all lined up. Peggy, who had thought up this game, and Maddie, her inseparable friend, means the best friend, were always the last to leave. Finally, Wanda would move up the street, her eyes dull and her mouth closed, hitching her left shoulder every now and then in the funny way she said, finishing the walk to school alone. Exaggerated मतलब होता है over emphasizing, ठीक है. Her dull eyes here means having eyes wanting brightness, liveliness and vivacity. मतलब डल आइज़ इसलिए बोल रहे हैं क्योंकि उसकी आइज़ को ब्राइटनेस चाहिए, लाइवलीनेस चाहिए. शी इज़ ऑल अलोन, तो वो बहुत डल हो गई है. दिस होल पैराग्राफ मीन्स दैट इट वॉज वेरी हार्ड टू बिलीव दैट वोंडा हैड 100 ड्रेस. उनके लिए बहुत ही हार्ड था ये बिलीव करना कि उसके पास 100 ड्रेसेस होती हैं, बिकॉज द ओनली ड्रेस शी वॉज सीन वेयरिंग वॉज द ब्लू वन दैट वॉज फेडेड. क्योंकि जो ड्रेस उन लोगों ने आज तक देखी है वो सिर्फ एक ड्रेस है जो फेडेड ब्लू ड्रेस है. नो वन वॉज श्योर एज टू वाई शी लाइड, और कोई भी श्योर नहीं था कि वो क्यों ऐसे झूठ बोलती थी. Although they were teasing her, they were never rude to her. वो उसको टीज़ करते थे, उसको चिढ़ाते थे, पर कभी रूडली बिहेव नहीं करते थे उसके साथ. Thus, in the same tone, they continued asking her about the number of shoes she had. To which she replied 60 each different pair. Now, उसी सेम टोन में मौकरी बनाने के लिए वो उससे पूछते थे कि कितने पेयर ऑफ शूज़ है तुम्हारे पास, जिसमें she used to say that she had 60 pair of shoes and every pair of shoes is different. It was Peggy's idea to embarrass her like that. और ये आइडिया किसका था? ये पेगी का आइडिया था, जिससे कि उसको ऐसे एम्बैरस कर पाए. दो शी वॉज पोलाइट, वो पोलाइट तो थी बट कहीं ना कहीं शी वॉज हर्टिंग हर. इट वॉज पेगी एंड मैडी, द इनसेपरेबल फ्रेंड्स, जो कभी भी अलग नहीं होती. इनसेपरेबल मतलब जो कभी अलग नहीं होती. ये वही दोनों फ्रेंड्स थी हु वर द लास्ट वन टू लीव द स्कूल व्हाइल वांडा वुड गो बैक ऑल अलोन विद हर डल आइज एंड बिहेव्ड इन अ स्ट्रेंज वे. तो ये वो दोनों वही लड़कियां थी, पेगी एंड मैडी, जो सबसे लास्ट होती थी स्कूल को छोड़ने के लिए, जस्ट टू मेक फन ऑफ वांडा. एंड वांडा अकेले जाती थी घर, और she used to go back all alone with her dull eyes because her eyes wants brightness. As she was very lonely, she had dull eyes and she used to behave in a very strange way. और बहुत ही strange way में behave भी करती थी वो. Let's read further. Peggy was not really cruel. She protected small children from bullies and she cried for hours if she saw an animal mistreated. If any had said to her, "Don't you think that is a cruel way to treat Wanda?" she would have been very surprised. Cruel? Why did the girl say she had 100 dresses? Anybody could tell that was a lie. Why did she want to lie? And she wasn't just an ordinary person. Else, why did she have a name like that? Anyway, they never made her cry. Now, bullies का मतलब होता है किसी को hurt करना. Someone who hurts or tries someone else, often over a period of time, or forcing them to do something they don't want to do. ठीक है, किसी को चिढ़ाना, कुछ ऐसा फोर्स करवाना जो वो नहीं चाहते हैं करना, किसी को हर्ट करना है, किसी को डराना, उसको हम बुलीज बोलते हैं. मिसट्रीट का मतलब होता है to treat someone very badly. Now this paragraph means that Peggy was not a mean girl. वो mean girl नहीं थी, वो मतलबी लड़की नहीं थी वो. She had been portrayed as until now. और जैसे उसने अपने आप को पोर्ट्रे करके रखा था, जैसे उसने अपने आप को दूसरों को दिखाया था, उस हिसाब से she wasn't a mean girl. She saved kids from whomsoever was hurting them and couldn't stand animals getting badly hurt. जब एनिमल्स को गंदे तरीके से ट्रीट करा जाता तो वो रोने लगती थी. और उसने काफ़ी अपने जूनियर्स को, छोटे छोटे बच्चों को दूसरों की बुलीज से बचाया भी है, जो उसको हर्ट कर रहे हैं उनसे भी बचाया है. ना अकॉर्डिंग टू हर शी वॉज नॉट बीइंग रूड टू वांडा. और जब उससे कोई भी ये सवाल करता था कि वो बहुत रूड है वांडा के साथ, जैसे वो बिहेव करती है, शी इज़ रूड, बट she never accepted that she is rude to Wanda. She thought it was very weird of Wanda to lie about the number of dresses she possessed, and even if anything was weirder, it was her name. So उसको ये लगता था कि जो वांडा है वो क्यों झूठ बोलती है about the number of dresses she owned. एंड उससे ज़्यादा वियर्ड उसके लिए क्या था, उसका नेम जो इतना लंबा था और इतना डिफ़िकल्ट नेम था. नो मैटर हाउ मच दे टीज्ड वांडा, दे नेवर मेड हर क्राई. एंड उसका जो एक्सप्लेनेशन था वो क्या था कि कितना भी वो उसको टीज़ कर लें, उसको चढ़ा लें, वो उसको कभी रुलाते तो नहीं हैं. दे नेवर मेड देम हर क्राई. Okay, now that's it for the video. I want you to go through the explanation, and if you have any doubt you can ask. You can learn the word meanings and difficult word as well.